good morning, and welcome back to the Inner Shift. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is taking care of their mental and emotional health and working on building capacity and resilience. You know, those things I always talk about. I just wanted to jump on right quick as it relates to that. The thing that stands out is scrolling, right? My thing is the scroll will take a toll. So scrolling, as what I mean is, you know, social media, our cell phones. There's so many different social media platforms and apps, and so much information that we have access to. And I really thought about it over, the past couple of years about the impact that the scrolling has on our mental and emotional health. And what happens is that we continually view information and videos and all the things, theatrics also, on social media, that actually impacts our mental and emotional health. And also it impacts how we interact with people in the world and how we view the world. And it's a lot of times it's based on a lot of the information that's being thrown at us. Just like I said in the previous video that we have to take care of our health and all those things, we also have to be mindful of what we feed our minds, right? Because what we view does create this emotional reaction depending on if it's a happy video, a sad video, a really serious video, or something that you're really questioning. Because sometimes what we do is we look at a lot of the information and read information on social media and in some of the platforms, and we start to compare, right? We compare our lives to the lives that we view on social media. And a lot of times the lives and the experiences on social media, for some people, that's not the life they actually live, right? Sometimes, and many times, for the most part, it's performance, right? And yeah, I'm saying that even though, I'm here on social media, on whatever platform, relaying this information, but I want to be totally, transparent about that. A 2 or 3 minute clip of happiness or tragedy or whatever it may be, that may not be those individuals' actual experience day to day, right? It's about clicks and views, and people get emotional because they don't get the views and the clicks, the likes and the loves and all of those things, because we are seeking the attention. So that's a direct impact that social media has on our mental and emotional health, and how we view the world, and how we determine what's important in our lives versus the things that are important in our lives. Some people believe that getting all the likes and the views is of much importance to their lives. And at the end of the day, it's really not significant importance of getting thousands or millions of likes or views. That's just social media, right? I enjoy getting likes and loves in real life, right? From people that I actually know, people that I actually interact with. Those things are more meaningful and impactful, right? Those are the things that we want to start focusing on, the things that are actually real, and those things that can help feed and improve our mental and emotional health, and in turn help us work on building capacity and resilience. So what we scroll will take a toll on us mentally and emotionally, depending on what you feed your mind. So be mindful of that, because it does have an impact. And for many people, especially young people, it has a negative toll on so many different levels. Not to say that social media is not useful and it provides a lot of, great information, but when you get caught up in certain loops and algorithms, we got to be mindful and take a step back and say, okay, why am I continually view this information? Why am I continually taking this kind of information in? Because I have to sit with myself and think about, how is it impacting me emotionally? What am I experiencing? What am I feeling right now as I'm viewing this information over and over? And I get kind of stuck in that loop. So keep in mind, the scroll will take a toll. Be mindful. Do things with intention and take care of yourselves.